Well, an aggressive recruiting campaign is necessary to outfit the Royal Bahamas Police Force with the manpower necessary to effectively police the streets of the country. So says the country's Minister of National Security, the Honorable Wayne Monroe, who addressed the needs of the police force during a recent press briefing at the office of the Prime Minister. The country saw an 8% increase in homicides in 2022. That saw the number of murders rise from 119 in 2021 to 128 in 2022. Also, as crimes against a person saw a 23% jump in 2022, with reports of sexual offenses up by 14% to 204 cases compared to 179 cases reported the year before.
We have to continue to aggressively recruit to not only meet our attrition rates, but to increase by 800 or 900 the number of officers available to the Commissioner of Police. In the same way, we have to recruit to increase the numbers of Defense Force personnel. The Commodore currently provides to the Commissioner of Police some of his Marines to supplement the police in their patrol efforts. You will see that the Commodore, for instance, is supplying some of his Marines in Operation Secure, which is where we're aggressively going after the immigration issue. So all of our law enforcement agencies are cooperating to make sure that we have cover. They're not operating in silos anymore.
Also, an effort to reduce the country's crime dilemma, Monroe says urban renewal is responsible for an initiative where officials tear down dilapidated homes and remove derelict vehicles from communities. It's an initiative, Monroe says, also creates safer communities.
You remove the old cars because people hide guns and drugs in cars. You remove the old homes because people hide guns and drugs in the old home. I've been lobbying in my constituency to have the old city lodge that catches a fire every 3 or 4 months demolished, because we've had 2 murders in the Oak Rail area that was facilitated by that dilapidated structure. So dilapidated structures don't only pose a vector control problem with rats and other vermin, but it is somewhere where the other vermin, the human vermin, can hide, where they can hide their guns, where they can hide their drugs. So removing them not only beautifies the neighborhood, but it removes the hiding place.